Hello. All right. So, welcome to a little live sadhana practice with me. I love to just we'll just jump in. I'll explain what we're going to do a little bit, but it's kind of like we're just here to breathe and move. I put music on. I'm not in a gorgeous yoga studio. I'm in my living room with stickers all around. So we're kind of very much like come as you are sort of vibes. Uh, we're gonna start with the warm up, which I'll just walk through real quick. There are counts, which you might remember. We start with uh, some circles here. I like to imagine that your spine is like a big, like wooden spoon stirring your pelvic bowl. So if you imagine, I'm sitting here cross-legged. You imagine you have this bowl and you're stirring it with your spine. So we're going to breathe and stir 22 one direction, 22 the other direction, total of 44. This nice, like very I don't know, like a sturdy foundation number. Then we move up. Our second move is 22 of these. So I've got my hands on my shoulders. Inhale, exhale. We can kind of be speedy with that one. Next, you can either stay in this position and you're kind of imagining that you've got like right here in your solar plexus, there's something that's kind of pulling that forward and pushing it back. So your spine is kind of coming in and out. You can either do it sitting like this. I'll probably get on my hands and knees and go like this. Okay, and really what you're trying to do there is open up that mid back and activate the solar plexus. Then we'll come on to our sit on our heels, knees in front. And we're going to open up the heart. So hands like this. I like to do the Gyan Mudra, which is pointer finger to thumbs. And inhale, exhale. Oh, I didn't say the counts on the last one. That's 33. It's our third chakra, 33. We're going to do 44 heart openers. And then after that, I kind of just like to shrug the shoulders out. I do that 11 times and then do 5 neck rolls each direction. So now we're at the fifth chakra, 5 neck rolls. Next, we're going to move into breath of fire. And breath of fire, if you've never done that, is it's equal inhale and exhale. And it's like initiated on the exhale. So it's a powerful, I'm the exhale is fierce and the inhale naturally follows. If you're on your cycle, it's recommended that you don't do these, so you can just do some long, deep breaths instead. And if you're pregnant as well. Um, yeah, nice, powerful breath. We're going to do hands clasped and stick the thumb in between our eyes, like third eye, and do 54 of those. Then we're going to move the hands. I put them like this. I bring them all the way up. It's like we're creating this like beautiful pointy crown. And we're going to do 54 times again. And then we're going to do a move called Ego Eradicator, which has the thumbs up and out, our arms nice and big. We're taking up a lot of space. And we're going to do breath of fire for 111 breaths. To close, inhale deep. We're going to try to bring, without looking, bring your thumb tips together. Close everything up. Like try to get everything nice and sealed. All this energy that you've created during this practice, get it all nice and sealed in your body. So you're kind of clenching your butt, like pulling in the pelvic floor, holding the breath, tongue to the roof of the mouth. So we've got this amazing channel of energy. Thumbs are up top, and we're just going to hold for a little bit. Release your hands, and then we'll do one more breath and a little meditation. So I'll explain those when we get there. If it seems complicated, don't worry about it. You can just watch me jump in when you can. You're all good. You'll figure it out if you like it, and keep practicing it. And I'm going to put on a song. So we'll get going. I'll be moving kind of fast. If it's too fast for you and doesn't feel good for your body, slow down. If you want to go faster than I'm going, go faster than I'm going. Like really, this is for you. This is your time to breathe and get in your body. And I feel like I can almost guarantee that you're going to feel different afterwards if you try it. So I'm going to put on the music and get going. Ready, set. We're going to start with those stirring the big pelvic bowl, 22 one way, 22 the other way. Okay. All right, inhale. Bring those thumbs together. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Clench that booty. Release it all. I always like to check in for a second. Just kind of notice, do you feel a little more awake? Do you feel like you generated some energy? Does your whole body just feel a little more open? Mine does. I hope yours does too. Um, Next, I just want to add another one on here, since we're here, and do the lunar breath, which is a really lovely, gentle, receptive breath. We can think of the lunar channel and the solar channel. So the breathing in through the right nostril would be the solar breath, a little more activating, energizing. Lunar breath's a little more cooling, calming. I feel like we could all use a little more cooling and calming. I love this breath because I think it really welcomes a sense of receptivity, kind of allows us to just receive cooling, calming moon. Imagine the moon, like moonlight energy breathing. So I'll go ahead and put on another song. We can breathe together. Oh, and let me show you this a little bit better. So we're going to take our open palm, nose to the right nostril. Do whatever you want with your left hand. I'm gonna do pointer finger to thumb, Gyan Mudra, just on my knee. I'm gonna have this nice and open and alert, blocking the right nostril, and I'm just gonna breathe long and slow only through the left nostril. And we're gonna do that for 3 minutes. So I'll put on a little song and we can just breathe. Okay. Go ahead and drop that hand down. Let's just take 3 normal breaths. Inhale, exhale through both nostrils. Let's do that together. We'll inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale. And nice long exhale. Kind of shake that out. Maybe do a little twist. Very nice. Okay, and then one last breath. This is one of the ways that I love to close any sadhana practice is with this one where we are going to have hands up, kind of reaching toward the sky. Inhale, pulling a line down through the center of the body. Letting the hands kind of come out and push down into the earth. And then on the exhale, pulling that earth energy back up through the center line of the body. And then we do it again. So we'll do it 4 times. What I like to imagine when doing this is that I'm bringing down kind of cosmic, universal, whatever your like source bigger than you is, however you want to refer to that. I'm bringing down that wisdom. I'm pulling it through my body. I'm pushing it down into the earth to be translated for me as a little earth being, pulling it back up through the messages that are there for me will kind of land in my body. And we give it 4 times to get that information, that universal guidance that we want. And then I like to take a minute to kind of jot it down after breathing together. So I'll put on another song at your own pace. Do 4 of those lines, and then we'll just breathe till the end of the song. You may want to have a little journal nearby or something to jot any ideas down. We'll just take a second to do that before we close. Okay, we'll just be here for 3 minutes. Oh, what would be a good one? How about this one?
Darling, darling, you're beautiful. Gotta keep your head up. Never let anything bring you down. Sunshine will always come around. Stay strong, move on. You have such a beautiful soul. Let your energy radiate. Darling, darling, you're beautiful. You gotta keep your head up. Never let anything bring you down. The sunshine will always come around. Stay strong, move on. You have such a beautiful soul. Let your energy radiate. Remember, days will get much better. Darling, darling, you can make it through the stormy weather. Darling, darling, please don't ever give up. Darling, darling, you gotta keep your head up. Darling, darling, remember days will get much better. Darling, darling, you can make it through the stormy weather. Darling, darling, please don't ever give up. Darling, darling, you gotta keep your head up.
Okay. Little sigh, little audible sigh. That song is called Darling by Beautiful Chorus. It's very sweet, very sweet. Um, yeah, we'll go ahead and close. If there's anything that you want to jot down, or you want to kind of just stay in this space, please do. Um, Notice how you feel. Did anything feel really good? Did that warm up feel good? How was that lunar breath? That's something that you could do anytime, really simply. Um, did anything pop up? Yeah, the line meditation. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.